Alright, so the Rams are going at the Super Bowl again against the Patriots. I've already beaten the Patriots before, so I'm pretty sure I'll be able to beat them again. Skip simulator training. Full game. First choice is to kick. Will be away. And what does their away look like? Oh, their away is that. They could actually just have the color rush, and we'll have ours too. Yellow. Let's go. Whew. Oh my god, I'm tired. Let's go. Level 4 season goal. I will try to win the Super Bowl. He has 99 confidence. I think that's confidence. I have no clue. Come on, Austin. Counting on you, man. I'm gonna need you this time. Rodgers, let's go. I'm gonna need you too. You might have to run. Great, alright, I'll need you too. I don't think so though, since I don't think you're on my lineup. I don't know.
Hello everybody, I'm Larry Ridley and this is Madden 17 on EA Sports. The time for talk is over as we are just mere moments away from the Super Bowl. Two teams now have a chance to prove they are the best. It's the Patriots going up against the Rams.
Wait, no, he's better.
So the time has
I have 39 touchdowns, though. I have better touchdowns.
Enjoy the two men that will have the Super Bowl call. Here are Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
I'm holding up X right now. Holding up X out as the Patriots on by. Sorry, Julio, but I just had to do it.
Kickoff in what should be an epic one here between the New
I'm
England Patriots and the Los Angeles Rams.
Let's go!
Gone to my left is my good friend Charles Davis, and what a thrill to be here for the biggest one of them all, the Super Bowl. And it seems to get bigger every year. The lights get brighter, the cameras more numerous. I don't know, there's just so much that goes into this game. It's an honor to be here, isn't it?
7
playoff wins.
It is an honor,
and I can't wait to share this game with you. This is going to be a whole lot of fun. You're my partner, my best friend. I can't imagine being anywhere else but right here with you. And just think about it this way. You mentioned the magnitude. This is no longer just a game for America or even North America. This is worldwide. People watching from just about every country in the world. This is impressive.
The biggest stage, the biggest game, and just about ready to roll.
Dang it, they won. Brady's. I'm honestly just like the first time I'm actually letting all these cutscenes actually play. I don't normally. Come on, Ryan. Yes, we're kicking. Edelman. Come on, you guys. We got this. We got this. Go time. Let's go.
We begin the next half-century of Super Bowls to a strobe of flashes. Super Bowl 51 from Houston is underway. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So now the Patriots getting set to take over on offense. And taking the field tonight for the record 7th time in a Super Bowl, Tom Brady.
He desperately wanted to get to Super Bowl 50, didn't he? I mean, he grew up in
He
Redwood
goes to every
City, and that
single
wasn't
Super Bowl.
terribly far from Santa Clara where that Super Bowl was held. But he doesn't care right now. He's in another one. What is this, his 7th?
7th. Isn't that just hard to believe? Unbelievable.
And he has a chance to get a 2nd Super Bowl title in the same city. He did it once before in Houston against Carolina.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. And we roll now on the offensive starters, and everybody always loves to talk about Gronk.
Shoulder.
And wouldn't a lot of teams love to redraft right now?
Low.
This guy went in the 2nd
Gronkowski.
round. Yet no matter what, you've got a
Rest in
game
peace,
plan
man.
for him when you're opposing him.
2nd down following the incompletion.
They lost Gronkowski.
Brady to throw on 2nd down. Screen pass to Blunt. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. Give him 5 on the screen play, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Okay, that'll work.
From the gun on 3rd down, Brady. And incomplete. He had
Fourth
nowhere
and
to
fifth,
throw,
fourth and
so he
fifth.
just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th.
Does this remind you of something? That one Super Bowl?
Creates diamonds, right? But it also bursts pipes. And on that one, that's what they got. They got after him, and he was fortunate just to get rid of it.
Yeah, he just had to chuck it away. Here's Austin. 12 yards on the return that
instead of
time.
fully
And the Rams
spinning.
will go on offense here with the
So
first
happens
and
when I try
10.
doing something else.
So out come the
So happens
Rams
when I try
now
being
for their
dirty.
first possession. And leading his team out for the 2nd time in a Super Bowl. The other one is Super Bowl 45, where he beat the Steelers. It's Aaron Rodgers.
And I don't know about you, but whenever Aaron Rodgers takes the field, I just R-E-L-A-X. Because I know we're going to see a terrific performance. What a great competitor, fantastic with decision-making, and a big right arm that leads his team to victory most of the time.
He stole the man's line.
Well, he put it out there. He left it out there for us.
And incomplete to open things up. Second down here after the incomplete pass. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Rodgers. He's going to rifle and got his man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They were ready for what the defense was showing. They had prepared
and
for
depending
that
on
recognized it, went straight to the
shifted.
air, got the first. Well done.
Love the recognition because you can prepare for everything. You can watch the tape and put together your game plan, but you still have to understand what they're doing.
They could easily took that too.
Showing and be able to adjust accordingly, and they did exactly that.
Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10. On play action, it's Rodgers. He's going to let this go deep, back over the middle. And into the end zone, and the touchdown record is now
Let's go!
And there, Charles, he lined up out left, ran the post,
forget it. I'm attempting
this.
this. I can't risk that.
They just showed there, because if you're going to run a deep post, you ordinarily have to get a safety out of the middle of the field. And you do it one of 2 ways. Either by running routes at him that carries him away from it, or you either freeze him in the middle with routes that run underneath so that he doesn't get depth. Then you throw it over the top, and boy, what a successful play that was.
You're coming out, right?
And he'll probably wish he reconsidered here. It'll cost him 10 yards now with a new rule as he's down at the 15-yard line.
So conventional football,
we just destroyed him right there.
Tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. Now a first carry for LeGarrette Blount. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
But when it comes to the running game, the New England Patriots, They're one of the few teams in the NFL that I don't think care much about balancing things out.
Last year, to your point, 5th in passing yardage, number 30 in the run game.
What they want to do each and every week is make a game plan based on their opponent, not so much their own personnel. They try to attack that way.
True.
Will the defense dial up the pressure? Let's see. 3rd and 11.
Hogan. All right. I better have that. Okay.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Donald's over here like hesitating. I just switched to him and I just went for it.
But I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
Now, he's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Now Austin. What a spin. Oh, look at the juke. A nice job on the return there. 16 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. The New England defense gearing up to take the field. And it's the first quarter, but they gave up the score last time. How important is it here not to fall 2 scores behind?
Extremely important, because not only are you trying to avoid being in a big deficit to start this game off, you also want to get into a pattern where that offense has the advantage. You got to find a way to turn things around. This is the series to begin that.
Yeah, we'll see if they can keep them off the scoreboard here for a second time. He had time, was able to survey the field and find a soft spot in that zone coverage.
And that's where it gets difficult for a defender, Brandon. You go to your spots on the field that you have to cover, and when the offense finds an area that you're not in, that's where they throw the football.
Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw it back. This is caught inside the 15.
Okay, let's go.
A big play there for LA. 46 yards.
Let's face it, it's tough to defend guys just in regular time. But when they get extra time, when the guy maneuvers outside of the pocket, that's just almost unfair, because now trying to stay with a receiver, very, very difficult to do, and a big play is often the result.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Looking for Austin, intercepted. Picked off by Logan Ryan. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Now the Patriot offense set to take over again. And they'll be looking to avoid what happened last time, which is punting the football.
But when you look at how teams play the game, that complementary football comes into play. How do I take care of my defense? How do I take care of my offense? Well, the defense is taking care of them in a lot of ways. Now it's time for the offense to jump things up and help their defense out. Give them a little bit of rest.
Yeah, time for them to give them a rest. Took the words right out of my mouth.
Just in case.
Now Brady throwing on 2nd down. Over the middle, it's Amendola. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. On 1st down, Brady. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
You got to give some credit there, able to hop up in the air and bat that one away. And that's frustrating for an offensive lineman, because the only recourse is when he goes in the air to try and get some type of a pop or a shove, hoping to bring his arms down.
Now Brady.
Freaking drop me.
Great protection.
Dang, Donald.
He goes down.
Oh, no, it wasn't Donald.
Loss of 5, a big sack to
Thompson.
bring up 3rd down.
Dang, he just freaking.
Might bring some added pressure as the offense is dealing with a 3rd and long. They slot Gronkowski outright. Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, it's the Patriots in possession to begin quarter number 2. They do, however, have a tough 3rd and long coming up. Now the play shifted. Brady. He's going to sling this deep downfield, and he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. Here's Ryan Allen now, as he's on to punt for New England.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is
that's funny. This is where we had a bunch of punts.
That
this guy does.
They had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said,
why do you run out?
Might have been one man away from 6 points. As it stands, it's a huge return. And the Rams are going to start this drive in great field position.
Oh, heck yeah, we are.
So now here are the Rams as their offense comes back out. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back.
I didn't want to run for that because...
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even better.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
They'll come out in the pistol. Now on second down, this is Gurley. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up first and goal. On first and goal, Gurley.
Get off me.
Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
Here's Gurley.
Oh, I just lost a bunch of yards there.
Yardage here. That'll go as a loss of 5. And that's going to bring up an interesting third and goal.
On goal-to-goal runs, when you create lost yardage plays, the only way that happens is either called pressure or what I like to call straight-ahead pursuit.
And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Lance Kendricks from 13 yards out. And the Rams add on to their lead.
The tight end position has always been dangerous, especially in the red zone, short field. But now even more so because these tight ends aren't necessarily the tight ends of old. They're the rocked-up wide receivers who have a little bit more speed. Way harder to cover than before.
You run out again?
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And now out come the Patriots. And
what is this play?
Scoreboard certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time. When you put together a formula for winning defense,
let's go.
what we're seeing in this game. Controlling the line of scrimmage, attacking, and changing everything so that now they're playing in the offense's backfield.
And down he goes on the pressure from the Rams defense. Eugene Sims. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. Well, it was second long. Now it's third and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
And that is
dang it, I could put that.
Incomplete. He was looking to find some space for Dion Lewis there. Now fourth down. Well, they've had a pretty frustrating first half here offensively, and then just continued there with that incompletion.
Yeah, definitely frustrating for them, but heartening for the other guys. Those stop troops, they're enjoying things right now because they've made it very difficult for them throughout the half.
My God, they got stuck up punting.
Fielded at the 33. Wow, evasive.
Make a miss.
A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. Here's the Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. Rodgers now on first down. And this is caught at the 20. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. We're back to Super Bowl 51 after this.
This
A
one's
reminder
left.
coming up at the intermission. We'll get highlights of this Super Bowl from Larry Ridley and the crew in Orlando with our EA Sports halftime report. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Okay, no score on that play, but this guy's been a touchdown machine all year long. You know they trust him with the football.
Again, they run with Gurley. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line.
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. First level defensive line, second level linebackers, third level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a first level run, and it was stopped by a second level player.
Rodgers now to throw. He may try and run for this. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it first and goal.
Now that's disappointing for the defense. They had the advantage, had excellent coverage all over the field, but they let him get away, scramble, and pick up a first down, and inside the 5-yard line.
They'll try and push it in with Gurley. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal.
They're right there at the 1. No gain, but don't let that stop you. Line back up and keep going at them. If I'm them, I'm thinking about going at it 4 straight times.
They're held again, and do we have a goal line stand brewing? It's third and goal. Third and goal. Gurley.
No.
Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots. All right, so the timeout over, and all 11 men back out onto the field for the defense. Boy, a call like this certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. That's caught at the 1.
Told you Gurley was going to get a touchdown. Well, I didn't tell you, but I knew it.
Gurley from 3 yards out. And the Rams
the reason why I'm
doing
doing these little extra points, like the 1 extra point, is because I don't want to risk it.
Ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that could finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And this is secured by the Patriots. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things, and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 as we head toward halftime. Brady to throw on second down. And a first hookup with his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. Ah, yes, Brady to Gronk. You think these two are in sync?
Without a doubt. And look, they both understand what they can do for each other. Gronk knows if he gets open, the ball's going to be there. And Tom Brady knows what a great security blanket Gronk is. When all else fails, you find Big 87.
Martellus Bennett, the
There's no point to play that.
And that'll bring up second down.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost.
All right, it's just 3.
So is the set. Do you seriously just skip the halftime of the Super Bowl? Who does that?
Me.
It's a Super Bowl. Watch the halftime
I gotta end
show.
this quickly.
All right, here we go. Third quarter action now.
Finally, guys,
Fielded at the 2.
off.
No, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Dancing to his left. It's a pickup of 14 there, and it'll be first down Rams.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
From midfield, here's Rodgers. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And this is caught. Touchdown, L.A. Tavon Austin, his second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Rams add on to their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. A look at the offense now here, coming back out on the road for their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half two.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get back down.
Here's my helmet.
Comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second half?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. Aaron Donald in there to get him. Sack number 14 for him on the year.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Eugene Sims. He's the one to get him this time, and back-to-back sacks are going to bring up a fourth down.
Brandon, what I remember most about playing with guys who knew how to rush the passer, they would just tell you, just cover people for me, just long enough for me to get there. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
And taken right at the 35.
Whoosh.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Now the Rams offense, they work their way back on the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offense.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Dante Hightower, he's the one to get him, and that's sack number 7 for him on the year.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big. But sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfect? This is caught inside the 15.
Go.
Touchdown, L.A. Tavon Austin with his 3rd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Rams just continue to pour it on.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that. Truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Now the Patriots offense, they work their way back out onto the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. But they're looking...
Oh, I'll be right back. Alright.
Now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
We just saw another example of how the defense is winning this game. Really at the point of attack, the offensive line is just getting pushed around. I think now as a play caller, you got to give them a little bit of help. Maybe you keep your tight ends a little bit more. Maybe the running backs help you a little bit with the pass blocking. But you've got to help them get some confidence because you can't abandon the play calling right now.
Gronkowski, slot left. Throwing is Brady on third down. It's grabbed over the middle by White. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. Give him 6 on the play, and that'll bring up fourth down.
Okay.
So much about this game is just understanding the situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
Take it in at the 22. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And the offense will take it.
I think so.
With a new set of
Okay, sorry it took me a while.
downs.
Whoa, I mean, I'm trying to finish this game really quickly.
Here comes Los Angeles. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws.
A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Chung. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him. All right? So you got to go out and give us some points. No way does that guy punter. Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
On second down, here's Brady. Caught, left side, Bennett. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. A gain of 4 on the play. And that's going to bring up a third down. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Back now here on EA Sports. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair.
Go left, go right.
From the gun on third down, Brady.
He contained me.
Complete.
Someone get him.
And all the way down to the 22-yard line. A big
The man
play
should get a
there on the
touchdown.
catch and run.
I need to fast forward this game. I can't. Like, I can't do this.
Fourth quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on third down. Rodgers looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Dante Hightower in there to get him. Here's Johnny Hacker now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. 2 minutes to go in Super Bowl 51 from Houston. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And how about this, a fake? And Davis has it over the middle. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, this game is definitely over, but we do know some people like to go ahead and continue to add to their score, don't we?
Yeah, I don't know that they need to add any more right now, though. I'm just starting to think about those dinner plans tonight, my friend.
Well, you and I will be thinking about dinner plans, but we also know that plenty of people are thinking, how can I get some more scores for my fantasy, for other things? They're trying to figure that part out now.
By the way, last weekend we went sushi because that's what you wanted. We're going steak tonight.
I'm in.
All right. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he won't return this one.
All right.
He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. But Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking.
Go.
They think that they can bottle
We
this
won.
and carry it with
This is the
them.
closest thing I'll ever have to Super Bowl
You
victory
still think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call
in
run
real
and
life.
pass, it's all
Oh
gonna work.
god.
That's called being in the zone.
Golden.
And they are the Super Bowl champs. The Lombardi Trophy is theirs, and so are bragging rights for an entire season. What a season it has been. Feels like we have been there every step of the way. Our entire crew doing a wonderful job. Thanks to my broadcast partner, Charles Davis. For all those guys, I'm Brandon Gunn signing off. We'll talk to you next season right here on EA Sports.
Let's go. Oh my god. Let's go. Monday. Okay. Whew. That's it. That's pretty much what this broadcast was. Anyways, yeah. Rams won the Super Bowl, and next season we gonna win it again. Peace.